The following steps describe how to load ribbon and labels into the Cub CB534e printer. Make sure the printer is switched off and plug the printer into a properly grounded power outlet. Open the printer cover by pulling both green locking tabs forward. Fully raise the cover and lower the support lever into fixed position 2. Open the clear ribbon access cover by pushing it down with both hands to release the locking latches. Insert one of the 2 plastic spindles into the ribbon core so the flanged end is flush and on the right hand side when installing. The ribbon will not feed properly if this step is not followed. Mount the ribbon onto the rear hub by first pressing the left end onto the spring-loaded receiving tab, pushing in and locking onto the right tab. Insert the other spindle into the rewind paper core, then onto the front hubs using the same process. Reaching underneath, peel the ribbon end open and pull upwards over the printhead. Secure the ribbon's adhesive strip onto the paper core. Manually rotate the rewind paper core forward until it is completely covered by black ribbon. The coated side of the ribbon will be facing downwards. Press the ribbon access cover down until it locks closed. When loading 4-inch wide labels, insert the green plastic label spindle into the 1-inch label core so the labels are centered. Then place them into the paper roll mount slots. Feed the label end under the white Teflon bar, between the paper guides, and over the black mark sensor, which should be centered under the labels. Pull the labels forward until they extend beyond the platen roller. Manually, adjust the green paper guides inward until they slightly touch the edges of the label backing. If you are using label media that is less than 4 inches wide or has an 1.5 inch core, follow these steps. Taking the green plastic label spindle, insert one of the fixed tabs onto the end of the spindle so the flat end faces outwards. Place the labels onto the spindle so they dispense from the top. Then push the other fixed tab onto the spindle so that it is flush against each side of the paper roll, making sure that the roll is centered on the spindle. Then place them into the paper roll mount slots, following the same feeding process as with the 4-inch labels. Disengage the top cover support by lifting the cover to the maximum vertical position. This will disengage the locking support and the lever will slowly close. To calibrate the printer, hold the printer's feed button down while powering on the printer. Continue to hold it down until the printer's LED light blinks red. Immediately release the feed button. The printer will automatically advance several labels and stop at the gap between labels. The printer is now ready to be connected to the host PC. Refer to the installation guide that came with your printer to install the Windows Print Driver and Bartender Ultralight software. Enjoy your Cub printer.